You might think you're broke, or you might think you're rich, but your bank balance is lying to you. It's a harsh truth, but one we need to face. If you only look at how much cash is in your checking account, you're missing the entire picture. You could have $10,000 in the bank, but owe $50,000 in student loans and credit card debt. Are you rich, or are you underwater? Conversely, you might have very little cash on hand, but own a home worth $400,000 and have $100,000 invested in a retirement account. You might feel tight on cash this month, but financially, you're in a completely different league. Welcome back to Fiscal Beacon. I'm your host, and today we are stripping away the hype, the get-rich-quick schemes, and the confusion. We're going to talk about the one number that actually matters when it comes to measuring your financial health: net worth. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what net worth is, why it's more important than your salary, and most importantly, you will have a clear, step-by-step method to calculate your own net worth right now. No fancy apps required, just a spreadsheet and some honesty. Let's dive in. So, what is net worth? It sounds like a buzzword used by billionaires and financial gurus on Instagram, but it's actually a very simple concept. Think of it like this. Net worth is a snapshot of your financial health at a specific point in time. If your bank account is like a thermometer showing your temperature right now, your net worth is like your overall medical chart. It tells you if you're getting healthier or sicker over the long term. In its simplest form, net worth is everything you own minus everything you owe. It's that straightforward. But because money can be tricky, we need to break this down into two specific buckets: assets and liabilities. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket or has value that you can convert into cash. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket or represents money you owe to someone else. The formula is assets minus liabilities equals net worth. If the result is positive, you're in the green. If it's negative, you're in the red. And if it's zero, you're breaking even. Simple, right? But the devil is in the details. Let's walk through how to calculate this, step by step. Step 1, listing your assets. This is where most people get stuck because they don't know what counts as an asset. Let's clarify. We are looking for things of value. First, let's talk about cash and cash equivalents. This includes your checking accounts, savings accounts, and money market funds. If you have $5,000 in savings, that's a $5,000 asset. Next, we have investments. This is a big one for building long-term wealth. This includes your 401(k), IRA, Roth IRA, and any taxable brokerage accounts. If you have $50,000 in a Roth IRA, that's a $50,000 asset. Note, you should use the current market value, not what you originally contributed. If your investments went up or down, use the current number. Then, there's your real estate. If you own a home, its current market value is an asset. Not the price you paid for it, but what it would sell for today. If you bought a house for $300,005 years ago, but the market is hot and it's worth $400,000 now, your asset value is $400,000. Do not forget your personal property. This includes your car, jewelry, art, or even collectibles. If you have a car worth $15,000, that's an asset. If you have a vintage guitar collection worth $5,000, that's an asset too. Now, here is a common point of confusion. Is your primary home an asset? Yes, but is it a good one? That's a debate for another video. For the purpose of this calculation, yes, it is an asset. So let's pause and grab a piece of paper or open a blank Excel sheet. List out all these items. Don't estimate too loosely. Be realistic. If you're not sure what your car is worth, look it up on Kelley Blue Book or Edmunds. If you don't know your investment balance, log into your account. Let's look at a hypothetical example. Let's call him Mark. Mark has $10,000 in savings. He has $80,000 in his 401(k). He owns a condo worth $250,000, and he has a car worth $10,000. Mark's total assets are $10,000 plus $80,000 plus $250,000 plus $10,000. That equals $350,000. Okay, Mark is doing well on the asset side, but now we have to tackle the other side of the equation. Step 2. Listing your liabilities.